Welcome to Flexible Spending Accounts, presented by Human Resources. Ohio State is proud to provide access to high quality benefits that can help support your health and financial goals as part of the Total Rewards package available to faculty and staff. Today, we will be covering essential topics related to flexible spending accounts FSAs. Topics will include what an FSA is, key details about the health and dependent care FSAs, how FSAs can help reduce your out-of-pocket costs when paying for eligible health or dependent care expenses, and we'll finish with a review of the FSA timeline. Now let's dive into the world of flexible spending accounts. Before we delve into plan specifics, it is important to understand what a flexible spending account is. In short, FSAs allow you to set aside pre-tax dollars to be used for reimbursement of eligible health or dependent care expenses. When enrolling, you determine how much money you would like to contribute for the plan year, and the funds will be withheld from your paycheck, reducing your taxable income. As you incur eligible expenses and submit claims, you will be reimbursed from your accounts. Ohio State partners with Health Equity WageWorks, a leading vendor in FSA administration, to make it easy for participants to manage their flexible spending accounts. The first flexible spending account we will review today is a healthcare FSA. A healthcare FSA allows you to set aside pre-tax dollars to pay for out-of-pocket healthcare expenses for you, your spouse, and dependent children. A noteworthy feature of the healthcare FSA is the ability to access your entire annual election for reimbursement before the full amount is deducted from your pay. This means that you can utilize the funds you plan to contribute for the entire year, even if you haven't contributed the full amount. It is important to note FSA participation is voluntary, and you must re-enroll during open enrollment each year, within 30 days of an employment status change, or within 30 days of employment in an eligible appointment. Examples of eligible expenses include health plan deductibles, co-payments and co-insurance, eye exams, contact lenses and glasses, prescription drugs, dental care, including orthodontia, and over-the-counter drugs and medications. Healthcare FSA contributions can range from $100 to the plan maximum each year. The elected amount will be deducted in equal installments throughout the plan year. When determining how much to contribute, it is important to note that both FSA plans have a user lose deadline of March 31st of the following plan year. To avoid losing funds contributed to your FSA account, be sure to check your balance and submit claims in a timely fashion. Your savings can add up fast. This example demonstrates how a $2,500 annual healthcare FSA election used for various medical, vision, and dental expenses can lead to savings of $750. You have multiple options for filing healthcare FSA claims. You may use the Health Equity Healthcare Card to pay for eligible healthcare expenses, deducting funds directly from your healthcare FSA account. Claims can be filed online through Workday using the Health Equity Healthcare portal, through the Easy Receipts mobile app, or by submitting the Health Equity WageWorks reimbursement claim form via fax or mail. Documentation is required by the IRS for all FSA reimbursements to ensure the dates of service are eligible and the expense is a qualified medical expense. Please note, if an expense cannot be validated automatically, Health Equity will request documentation. Failure to provide requested documentation will result in your healthcare FSA card being suspended until the outstanding claim has been resolved. Now, let's review the Dependent Care FSA. A Dependent Care Flexible Spending Account allows you to set aside pre-tax dollars to pay for eligible dependent care expenses for dependent children under the age of 13 or adult dependents incapable of self-care. Eligible dependent care expenses are those incurred to allow you and your spouse, if married, to work, look for work, or attend school as a full-time student. It is important to note FSA participation is voluntary and you must enroll during open enrollment, within 30 days of employment in an eligible position, or within 30 days of a qualifying status change. Please note, a dependent care FSA cannot be used for your dependent's health care expenses. Examples of eligible dependent care FSA expenses include daycare, nursery school and preschools, babysitting and nanny expenses, before school and after school care, and summer day camps, as well as care for your spouse or relative who is incapable of self care and lives in your home. Dependent care FSA contributions can range from $250 to the plan maximum each year. The elected amount will be deducted in equal installments throughout the plan year. When determining how much to contribute, it is important to note that both FSA plans have a use or lose deadline of March 31st of the following plan year. To avoid losing funds contributed to your FSA account, be sure to check your balance and submit claims in a timely fashion. Your savings can add up fast. This example demonstrates how a $5,000 annual dependent care FSA election used for daycare and summer day camps can lead to a savings of $1,500. The dependent care FSA allows for reimbursement of eligible expenses up to the current balance in your dependent care FSA account. You have multiple options for filing dependent care FSA claims. Claims can be filed online through Workday using the Health Equity Portal, through the Easy Receipts mobile app, or by submitting the Health Equity WageWorks reimbursement claim form via fax or mail. Copies of appropriate receipts must be included regardless of filing method. Now that we understand the differences between the FSA plans, let's review some additional information that will help you better understand the benefit, deadlines, and available resources. Now let's review some key FSA dates and deadlines. FSA participation is voluntary, and employees must enroll during open enrollment, within 30 days of employment in an eligible appointment, or within 30 days of a qualifying status change. Pre-tax payroll contributions will be deducted in equal installments from the effective date of participation through December 31st of the same plan year. Employees can incur eligible expenses to be reimbursed from the effective date of participation through March 15th of the following plan year. All requests for reimbursement must be received by Health Equity no later than March 31st of the following plan year. Unused funds left in your account after March 31st will be forfeited. Mid-year changes to your FSA elections are only permitted in certain cases. Generally, your FSA election is made for the calendar year, is irrevocable, and cannot be changed unless you experience a qualifying event. However, there are a few exceptions. You are not permitted to contribute to a dependent care FSA during a leave of absence exceeding 30 days. If enrolled in a dependent care FSA, your participation will terminate on the first date of your approved leave of absence, and you must re-enroll in the dependent care FSA if desired within 30 days of your return from leave. If you participate in a healthcare FSA, it will remain available during your leave for the remainder of the plan year, and missed contributions will be collected upon your return from leave. Lastly, it is important to note FSA funds do not transfer between accounts. From the Health Equity online portal, you can review your most recent FSA activity, update account preferences and personal information, view your transactions and account history, schedule payments to healthcare and dependent care providers, review a list of eligible FSA expenses, and order additional Health Equity healthcare cards. For more detailed information regarding flexible spending accounts, please visit our website at hr.osu.edu/benefits/FSA. If you have questions regarding your benefits, You can submit a ticket to the Submit a Request link on the HR Connection portal at hrconnection.osu.edu, email HR Connection at hrconnection@osu.edu, or call HR Connection at 614-247-6947.